Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. This is going to be a timeless reading, and today we're going to be asking what are the major changes coming your way in which areas of your life, and how is your life going to change? So let's get started. Okay, Pisces, starting off with the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. I'm seeing you in this very powerful position of getting in touch with that sense of inner drive, Pisces. If you're looking for more of a career and finances reading, for some of you, this could also be about your home or your education. I'm seeing you kind of moving forward, okay? Putting those plans into action. Like, no more thinking about it, no more hesitating. You've already figured out the plan, and now it's time to actually carry out those plans. You know what I mean? I'm seeing you making forward movement here, making progress here on chasing your goals and your ambitions. For some of you, this is also a travel card. This could involve literal movement, especially with this Knight of Coins here and this Ten of Coins. For some of you, I'm hearing the word home. Some of you could be moving, thinking about buying new property. You have the Knight of Coins here. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, things are looking really great in terms of career and finances, especially with that travel card there. Some of you could actually be going on budgeting for a vacation, or some of you could be traveling a lot for work. There might be some sort of relocation involved here, like some sort of business opportunity available, physically somewhere else. In terms of personal relationships, we have Release Your Ex card here. The time has come to clear your energy. For some of you, this could have been a relationship with some physical distance involved as well, or possible emotional distance. Take it how it resonates. I am seeing potential for a past person to come back around here, Pisces. It doesn't have to be a literal ex. So again, take it how it resonates. It could be a difficult relationship with a family member with that 10 of Cups there, or this could be a rough patch between you and a current person. It could be a conflict with a friend or a conflict at work. But I'm seeing that you've been doing a lot of inner healing work, okay? And I am seeing this past person coming back around, like some sort of situation from the past being brought back, almost like a test to see if you're actually ready to end out this cycle and begin a new one. If you're actually ready for that new beginning, if you're actually ready for the nature of this relationship to change. Because I'm kind of seeing that you've been very focused on yourself right now, whether keeping yourself busy or keeping yourself distracted, focusing on this coin here, okay? But I'm also seeing doing the inner healing work. Like you've been very dedicated to whatever this is for you, creating a sense of routine. And it's like you're taking things one step at a time, like slow and steady wins the race. For those of you who are actually interested in potential reconciliation or relationship renewal with a past person, that answer is going to be different for everybody, especially if this is a literal ex. If this person is coming back around, I am seeing them offering you an apology here. You have this 10 of Cups here, and before I forget, Pisces, we have 3 10s here. We have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. So we have 3 ending cards here, but we also have the Ace of Swords. So with endings come new beginnings. Like I said, I feel like you're kind of in the middle of tying up loose ends right now, closing out one cycle and beginning another one. And that's where that change is coming in. That's where that change is happening for you. Again, for some of you, this could involve your home or possibly your family life. But I feel like with this Chariot card here and this Knight of Coins, again, I'm getting the message that for some of you, this is about a past person, or again, it could be a current person, and the two of you are kind of moving through a rough patch. It doesn't mean that this relationship is ending. It could be the end of a cycle in one aspect of your life between the two of you, and the two of you are taking things to the next level and moving forward together, beginning a new cycle of your relationship. Especially with this 10 of cards here being about everything coming full circle, because the 10 of Cups here is the happy ending card, and we have 2 happy ending cards here, 10 of Cups and 10 of Coins. So it feels like whatever work the two of you have been doing, it's been paying off. If this is an ex coming back around, it feels like they've made a decision and come to the conclusion that they're ready to apologize to you, Pisces. This person might feel like they've done a lot of growing and changing. With this Chariot card here, it feels like they're ready. They might have been biding their time, because the Knight of Coins is much of a slower energy. This person might have been doing a lot of their own inner work and inner healing, and ready to face that the way that they treated you was inappropriate in some way, and that's why they're apologizing for that. It feels like this person is a very stubborn energy. Like this apology might be a long time coming, especially if you've been like waiting to hear from this person. But with this Chariot card here, I'm seeing them breaking the silence. Okay, I feel like they've made a decision that it's finally time for them to come forward and fight for you. And it feels like they're dedicated to proving to you that they have the willpower to show you that they can change. You have this Three of Cups here. So, again, this could be about a fake friendship for some of you, an old friend that you had a falling out with or some sort of really big conflict with. This could be somebody in your social group. So, it doesn't have to literally be an ex. But I'm seeing cause for celebration here. Okay. For some of you, I'm seeing like wedding invitations or making wedding plans. If this is about you and your person, like taking things to the next level, taking that next step together, going on a new adventure together. For some of you, this could be about you spending more time with your friends, like spending more time for relaxation to help you heal, to help you feel that sense of community in whatever way that works for you. With this 10 of Cups here, this could also be about you spending more time with your family, because I'm seeing like family here with the 10 of Cups, and then I'm also seeing squad goals and friendships with the 3 of Cups as well. So it's like you have the best of both worlds right now, Pisces. Like you're focusing on the people that matter to you in order to help you let go of the past in some way. You have the Queen of Cups here, male, female, take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or another Pisces, but I'm seeing this as your energy. We have a difference in maturity level here with the Knight of Coins and the Queen of Cups. So, for those of you who are dealing with an ex or a past person or some sort of romantic relationship right now, this person could be younger than you, or that might just mean that they're a little bit more immature than you are. Like, this person still has a lot of growing up to do. And that's why this other energy might come across as so stubborn sometimes, because you are coming through as like compassionate, very intuitive, open hearted, and this person is coming through as like very dedicated to routine, like very stubborn, like this is the way it is, very practical, like here's what we're going to do, here's the plan. And you're just kind of more like free flowing. Like I'm almost seeing this as like an opposites attract kind of connection, because you're water and this person is earth. You have the Ace of Swords here, so that's when this new connection is going to come in. For some of you, it could be a new person entirely, especially if you are dealing with an ex right now and you're choosing to release this person and just let them go, leave them in the past. For some of you, this past person is coming back around like as a test. Like you're being faced with a situation from your past so that the universe can see if you've really moved on, if you've really learned the lesson. Are you going to fall back into old toxic patterns with this person, or are you going to stand up for yourself? So for some of you, this is about cutting off the past person, and you're going to be rewarded with like a whole new sense of family or your soul tribe. Or for some of you, this could actually be a new person that's going to come in after you cut off the old person completely. Again, for some of you, this could be a new cycle, especially if you're in a current relationship right now, like whatever conflict the two of you has gone on in the past, especially with this Knight of Coins here, I feel like the two of you have kind of grown together. You know what I mean? Like the two of you are continually growing and healing and learning together. For some of you, this might involve like a really honest, open hearted, open minded conversation about like the future of your relationship or like where you want this to go. Like are the two of you in the same energy right now? Especially if there's been conflict here or like really difficult stuff between the two of you that you had to overcome together. This might not necessarily be about releasing the person. This could just be releasing past energies in general, as the two of you actively make the decision to continue to choose to be together in the future. But it kind of feels like you're breaking through right now. If you are cutting off a past person, Pisces, excuse me, I'm seeing that you're having a breakthrough, like you're reaching a point of clarity, because you're coming through as this very powerful Queen of Cups who is in touch with her intuition, who isn't like gentle with herself, who is open hearted to new opportunities. And with this Three of Cups here, it's like you're realizing that anybody who is meant to be in your life, you will not have to fight so hard for. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between like fighting for a relationship. Anybody who wants to be in your life will choose to be in your life. You do not have to do more work than is necessary. It's like people are like seasons, you know what I mean? Some of them come and go. Some of them are here for years and then they still leave, right? But it's like you've kind of realized You've come to this point of clarity where there will always be people in your life that will come and go. We have the 10 of coins here, and again, I'm hearing the word community. So not only do we have 3 10s, but we also have this double message of community with the 3 of cups and the 10 of coins. So again, I'm feeling like you're finding your soul tribe, Pisces, in whatever way that resonates for you. This could be the realization that a past person just doesn't belong in your future anymore. And that's going to bring you closer to the people who are actually supposed to be in your life or have been there for you since like day one. Spending more time with your friends, spending more time with your family. In terms of career and finances, with this Knight of Coins here, again, some of you could be like moving or traveling, signing a new lease, buying new property, moving into a new home. I'm hearing for some of you this could be about like planning your future with your person, especially if you're ready to like go on a new adventure together, like if you're moving in together or if you're thinking about getting married, like trying to look at the future of this connection and say, is there like more potential here for us to take this even further, to have like a happy marriage or family life, for us to make serious plans for our future together? Like, what does our future look like? Are we on the same page? Like, how can we create this legacy together? And for some of you, this is about career and finances and just focusing on your sense of wealth. You have the 10 of Wands here. So I'm feeling like, again, the main message here is that you need to release the past. For some of you, that might be a literal person. For some of you, it could just be an energy. Because I'm an honest tarot reader, Pisces. If I get a negative message, I'm not going to sugarcoat. But when I get a positive message, I'm not going to hype it down either. This is the only negative card on the table. So I'm being honest when I say to you that it feels like the past is kind of getting in the way of your future here. For some of you, it might not even be literal. Like I said, if you're just kind of like going through a healing phase right now, focusing on yourself, it could just be a lingering energy. The time has come to clear your energy. It might not represent a literal person coming back. It could be like a fear of the past that's kind of holding you back from reaching your true potential here, because the rest of this reading is so positive and it's just like this is a burden that you're still carrying and you need to drop that baggage. You're not responsible for whatever or whoever this is, not anymore. You're not obligated to be a part of something that is not serving you. In your outcome, you have the 2 of Cups. So we have a progression here, okay, from the Ace to the 2. So you are getting that new beginning. You are getting the change that you want, Pisces. But it kind of feels like there's just that one blockage in the way with this 10 of Wands here. Okay, whatever this is, you need to drop the burden. For some of you, again, if this is about like a rough patch, it could just be letting go of the past between the two of you, or letting go of that like fear of the past. Whatever conflict this was with the 10 of Wands, it feels like that's over with now, because I'm kind of seeing the two of you coming together here to really create something beautiful together with this partnership card, with this 2 of Cups. Again, for some of you, this could be like literally shaking hands, right? Like extending the olive branch and kind of breaching that silence so that the two of you can work on this together. Clarifying the 10 of Wands is the Tower card here. So this is that abrupt change that I was talking about. It's the ending of one cycle of your life and the beginning of a new one, Pisces. For some of you, this could be some sort of relationship ending if you're cutting off a past person or a current connection that's no longer serving you. For some of you, this is about a business partnership with this 2 of Cups and this 10 of Coins here. This might be something like, again, it could just be like an unexpected conflict that the two of you have to deal with. But I keep hearing, we'll do this together, especially with this 2 of Cups here. Like whatever conflict this is, it doesn't feel like an ending, like an official split. Again, it might be for some of you, but it feels like I keep hearing we'll do this together. So for a lot of you, it just kind of feels like this is something that the two of you can learn from. But whatever this change is, it is coming in very quickly. And that might feel scary when the shit starts to hit the fan or it feels chaotic. For some of you, this is like an unexpected turn of events. Like you're having this tower moment, but again, I feel like it's bringing you clarity. It's giving you the answer that you needed. Like you're going through some sort of breakthrough. Like it feels like this is going to hit you unexpectedly, like lightning, when you realize, like when you have that epiphany, that aha moment, and it just kind of everything falls into place and starts to make sense, and you're going to get the answers that you were looking for. Okay, Pisces, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear. Thank you so much for 600 subscribers, by the way. I know it's not a big number, but we just hit it. So I wanted to say that we are a small channel, but we are growing every single day because of you. I really do love and appreciate every single one of you for that. So thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel and turn on those bell notifications so that you never miss a reading from me. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if this message resonates. That engagement helps me a lot. You can follow me on all my social medias if you want to. I post a lot of stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Pisces.